Let's go. Welcome to the next episode of Fallout New Vegas. Where we last left off, we went home and I dropped some stuff off just to let you guys know. I put a lot of weapons in here. I just didn't want to carry all that stuff and all sorts of apparel and items in there. In the meantime, we did get Boone somewhere. I don't know where he's at, but he's supposed to stay near. He was supposed to stay nearby, but he's apparently sulking in the corner. I said stay nearby. Follow me.
I've got your back.
Alright, there he is. Alright, cool. So now we have Boone. That's one thing I didn't do is I didn't set up our weps. Let's go ahead and make that gun should be number 1. Silence pistol number 2. Submachine gun. We've never tried that. Number 3. Where is our... Don't we have a service rifle? Could be number 4. And laser pistol 5. Plasma rifle 6. And I think we're good. So where's that gun? There's that gun. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead. We're going to go back to New Vegas here and then see if we can get into New Vegas finally. Strip North Gate. Let's go there. Cool. Alright, so I anticipate us running into yield robots. See if they're going to let us in.
Submit to a credit check.
No problem.
Present your passport before proceeding to the gate. Trespassers will be shot.
Those are very creepy. I'll submit to a credit check.
Thank you, sir. You may proceed.
Let's do it. Enter the strip. Squatter Brahmin skin outfit. No, thank you. I don't trust
Move
you.
along.
Enter the strip. Here we go. What episode? This is episode 20, I believe. We're finally getting to the New Vegas Strip. Never seen it before. Very, very, very excited. It's in pretty good shape.
That's it. Keep moving.
That's...
Howdy, partner. You've come for a piece, haven't you? Welcome to New Vegas.
You've come a far piece. What are you doing here?
Consider me your personal welcome.
I don't trust him.
Now hear this. The head honcho of New Vegas, Mr. House, is itching to make your acquaintance.
Let's go meet him.
Just head for the Lucky 38. It's the big old tower shaped like a roulette spinner.
Why is a robot passing on his invitation?
Well, now, it was Mr. House that made Securitrons like me.
Okay.
Seems the least I can do is pass on his message. Don't dawdle. He'll be waiting.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Those last 5 shots.
Gomorrah. Isn't like another word for hell in the Bible? Like Sodom and Gomorrah? Something like that? I don't know. Just making stuff up. There it is. Lucky 38. In all its glory. I feel like we should be more appropriately dressed for this meeting. Do we have any other... Ooh, we only have a spacesuit. We should have brought our formal wear with our top hat. There he is. Victor.
Well, howdy, partner. Good to see you again.
Here we go.
Boss is waiting for you upstairs, so get a move on.
That is so creepy. Thank you, Victor.
I see you brought a friend. Sorry, partner, but they're gonna have to stay outside.
Sorry, Boone. I go where I please, attack. No problem.
Come back soon now.
Here we go, boys. Boone. I'll see you in another life, brother. The Lucky 38. Open the door. Here we go. So we got to get to the top floor. I'm guessing there's probably going to be a lot of ghouls gambling in here. Or not a single one. This place is dead.
Goodbye.
I thought he was going to waste us there for a second. Activate companion dismissal terminal. Talk to Victor. Why is he everywhere?
Where to, partner?
Penthouse. Here we go. Meeting Mr. House for the first time. I think he's going to be
Penthouse floor.
a robot. What's up, Jane?
Well, hello, sugar. Mr. House is waiting for you in his office.
Who are you?
I'm Jane, one of Mr. House's girls.
I'm
We
Jane.
keep him entertained. We don't get many guests lately. Perhaps we can entertain you as well.
Nah, I'm good, thanks. What can you tell me about Mr. House?
Why, Sugar? He's the maximum utmost. If it weren't for Mr. House, we wouldn't have this fabulous wonderland of New Vegas, would we?
Sounds like you're pretty fond of him. I didn't realize robots could have such strong feelings about people.
Sugar, I may be a robot on the outside, but on the inside, my neurocomputational matrix is an exact copy of Mr. House's favorite girl.
Who was that? Dolly Parton. So you're a copy of a dead woman. What exactly do you do for Mr. House?
Mr. House has a lot of needs, Sugar. I take care of all of them, and a lady doesn't kiss and tell.
I really don't want to think about that.
Then maybe you shouldn't pry into a lady's particulars. Hmm?
Sounds like you're pretty fond of him.
Well, of course I am, silly. Mr. House is just the smartest, most wonderful man there ever was. Why, did you know he single-handedly reclaimed New Vegas from all those nasty tribes that used to live here? Well, he single-handedly sent in his Securitrons to do it.
That color.
That counts in my book.
Alright, let's talk about something else.
Anything you like, Sugar?
What's with the snow globe collection? We'll be back. No words. Better.
Well,
Oops.
hello, Sugar.
I don't want to talk to you. So, my guess, I'm going to say he's a robot. Oh, I just hope he looks like a badass. That's all. I just hope he looks really, really cool. Really, really unique. That's all I'm hoping for here. Where is he, though? Not here. Let's check the fridge. Take it all. If he's going to have us for a meeting, he's going to feed us. Where is he at? The anticipation's killing me. Where is he? Is this him? Nope. Just dead robots. Dead or waiting for something to happen. What's in this terminal? Can we hack it? It's all off. Everything's off. Where is he? Oh. That looks like the guy from Deadwood. Is that Mr. House?
This meeting has been a long time coming, hasn't it? You've come a long way.
Oh, that's kind of creepy.
Literally, and I suspect figuratively as well. I have to ask, now that you've reached your destination, what do you make of what you see?
You're a computer. A city devoted to vice and sin. What's not to love? Prefer the wasteland, to be honest. What the hell are you? What the hell are you?
A crude question, crudely asked. I'll be happy to satisfy your rambunctious curiosity at a more appropriate moment. But now,
This guy doesn't look like he messes around.
What do you make of what you've seen?
I've never seen anything like this place.
Of course you haven't. Vegas always was one of a kind. What you see down on the strip is just a fraction of the city's former glory, and yet, more than an echo. I preserved its spirit.
That's creepy.
Or perhaps you were referring to the Lucky 38? The years haven't been kind to her, but still she manages to impress.
Why the VIP? Why the VIP treatment? I'm just a courier. Yeah, I mean, we just got popped in the head. What do you want to do with us?
Oh, don't be coy. You've been playing a high-stakes game ever since Victor dug you out of the ground. Don't be afraid to admit it.
Let's get down to business then, shall we?
The business is this. One of my employees has stolen an item of extraordinary value from me, and I want it recovered.
Okay.
Simple enough.
What do you propose?
My only concern is the recovery of the platinum chip. What happens to Benny, I leave to your discretion.
I like that. I like the way this guy works.
When you bring the chip to me, I will pay you 4 times the delivery bonus stipulated in your contract. How's that?
We want 8 times. Raise your price or your chip out of luck. 1,000 caps. I accept your term. I have a few questions before I decide. Man, we need a barter hat.
What did you wish to know?
How do I get to Benny? And what is this platinum? Let's see, what is this platinum chip?
It's a very special item. There's nothing else like it in the entire world. It was lost a long time and difficult to find. That's all you need to know about it for this stage of our enterprise.
This stage?
Fulfill your contract, deliver the chip, and good things will come your way.
Kind of like him. The more I know about the chip, the easier I can find it.
You might keep an eye out for any computers that Benny's been using. Maybe even a computer lab of some sort.
Okay. Got some experience from Mr. House. I have a right to know more. If the chip's so valuable, why use a single courier to transport it? That's a good question.
You realize you were just one of many couriers. The rest of them dummies, so to speak. Add to that many thousands of caps worth of mercenary protection to screen your avenue of approach. Had I used an armed caravan to transport the chip, I might as well have been announcing to the world, this is important, attack this.
Okay.
I didn't want to attract the attention of groups like the Great Khans or the Brotherhood of Steel. Alas, the real threat was closer to home.
I have a right to know more. Why don't you send the robots in to the tops to arrest Benny?
Frontal assaults on casinos. Not good for business. In any case, Benny would see it coming, and all he'd have to do is hold the chip up and point a pistol at it. Our foremost advantage is that Benny doesn't know that I know he has the chip. Let's not squander it.
I have a right to know more.
That's simply not true. I am the only person to hold any rights pertaining to the chip. I designed it, and I paid for it dearly. To develop that chip, I spent a sum of US dollars. Not the bottle caps that pass as currency.
The heck's
these
in the
days,
chip?
but a sum beyond counting. For decades, I paid salvagers to comb the ruins for it. And when it was finally discovered, tens of thousands of caps spent to have it brought here. We know how that turned out. Complete your contract, and it will be the last time I pay for the chip. Save your questions for then.
Let's talk about something else.
What else did you want to know?
Tell me about the factions vying for New Vegas. Who exactly are you, Mr. House? Who exactly are you?
I am Robert Edwin House, President, CEO, and sole proprietor of the New Vegas Strip.
Okay.
I oversaw the city's renovations starting from 2274 onward. The three families are my employees. Before the Great War of 2077, I was the founder, president, and CEO of Robco Industries, a vast computer and robotics corporation.
You appear to be computer, not a man.
Don't let the video screens and computer terminals fool you. I'm flesh and blood, not silicone.
Well, where are you? You must be like a brain in a jar. I was actually thinking that. Have you stayed alive all this time?
Let's just say it was very costly. But I was willing to make the sacrifices longevity entailed, financial and otherwise.
How did you establish New
We
Vegas?
can discuss this in greater detail at another time. Suffice it to say that when my Securitrons detected NCR scouts at Hoover Dam, I took action. I recruited a tribal force to supplement my Securitrons and renovated the Strip just in time to welcome the NCR as it marched into the region. Instead of war, a treaty was negotiated and the money started to pour in.
All right. Let's talk about something else.
What else did you want to know?
Tell me about Benny.
Benny has led the chairman ever since I recruited his tribe 7
chairman.
years ago. Until his recent misbehavior, I planned to make him my protege. Maybe if I'd begun grooming him sooner, none of this would have happened.
Why did he betray you?
I have to think that he found out about the platinum chip and mistakenly convinced himself that he could use it to his own ends. One of the problems of a tribal workforce, I'm afraid. No intuitive understanding of how complex technologies can be.
Why did you need a protege if he's essentially going to live forever?
To achieve my aims, I require a capable human agent to perform certain tasks. I knew Benny was ambitious, even ruthless, but I believed he would do the job so long as he was incentivized appropriately. Obviously, I miscalculated his drive for supremacy. But in any case, you've come along. A more than suitable replacement.
Hey, thanks for the compliment. Why didn't you intervene sooner when Benny ambushed me?
Why didn't Victor intervene sooner, you mean? Good Springs is a bit too far away for me to reliably control a Securitron agent by remote. I can send and receive packets of data at best. Victor's combat algorithms determined the proper course of action. Benny and his thugs were more than a match for a lone Securitron.
This guy's pretty tough then.
When he alerted me, I instructed him to approach the site after Benny and the others had departed.
Alright.
What else did you want to know?
I want to go get our barter up before we agree to any terms.
It won't be easy.
How do we get to Benny?
Benny is always surrounded by at least 4 bodyguards, except when he's in his private suite on the 13th floor of the Tops.
The chairman or your employees, don't they take orders? Say I want to take a diplomatic approach. Any ideas on how I could catch him off guard? Let's go off guard.
Sneaking into Benny's suite on the 13th floor would be very difficult, but not impossible.
Let's blow the doors
There
off the
might be
place.
guards. Certainly there'd be a sturdy lock on his front door.
Alright.
What else did you want to know?
I'll find him.
Have you considered the terms of my offer? There's little else for us to discuss until you have.
I wanted to get a better deal.
As I...
See, we're not there yet. I guess we'll take it. For 1,000 caps? We got smoked over this. We don't have enough there, though. Alright.
Well enough. Return to me when you have the platinum chip in your possession.
We just
Any
sold
final
ourselves a little
matters
short.
for us to discuss?
Or return when I have the chip.
Until then.
Bring the platinum chip to Mr. House. No problem. Alright, Mr. House. That's it. Man, these faces in this game are just a little creepy. Kind of like him, though. He's no nonsense.
Your move, creep.
Your move, creep. Alright. I think our barter hat, the hat we had, only helps us with, like, +5 anyways. We're, like, a level away from
Congratulations,
getting it done.
partner. The boss has instructed me to come you to the High Roller Suite. You can bring your friends, too. Be like a little clubhouse for the gang you put together.
What about Boone?
Just bear in mind, you're the only one gets to see the boss. Any friends you got, they can wait in the suite. Enjoy the digs, partner.
Nicely done.
Plenty fancy.
Looks like we, let's go to the presidential suite, huh? So it looks like we dumped our stuff off in
High Roller Suite.
Novak a little too quick. Is this all the suite? Cool. Can we pick up the pillow? We cannot. Alright. So we got a nice little place here we can have our friends come join us. Where's Boone, though? Activate terminal. Upgrade suite. Oh, that's cool. So you can buy stuff. That's kind of cool. For back in the day when this game came out, to have like these little nice little upgrades. Very cool. No smoking in here. Alright. Let's just check all these real quick. Nice little game room, if you will. And what's in here? The kitchen, of course. It's a pretty big kitchen. Alright. Let's go ahead and let's get out of here. And
Where to, partner?
let's go to the main floor. Let's get Boone with us. And then, let's get the heck out of here. Not about that casino life right now. So we've got some interesting stuff we can get done. We can start to track down Benny. I don't know if we're strong enough to do that. We need to, at some point, go get our stuff
Hey,
back.
you there.
Whoa.
I have a message for you. It's from Ambassador Crocker. Very important.
He looks like
Here you go.
NCR. Crocker's note. What's that all about? Data. Miss. I wish to speak with you immediately in regards to important matters. I trust you've learned enough in your travels to know that the NCR is an honorable nation engaged in a beneficent mission in the Mojave in general and in New Vegas in particular. It is in addition a wealthy nation that will rewards persons who dedicate themselves to its national interests, whether for reasons patriotic or material. Can't read today. Allow me to reassure you that if you have committed any crimes or misdemeanors against the Republic, it is in my power to pardon misconduct of the sort. I stand ready to receive you at your earliest convenience in my offices in New NCR Republic Embassy at the south side strip of Vegas. Dennis Crocker. So he wants us. Boone, come with us. Follow me.
I've got your back.
Alright. The strip fame gained.
That's crazy.
Talk to the gambler.
Uh-huh.
NCR troopers.
That one must be important around here.
Check that out. He just left a lucky 38.
Damn, and he looks good to me too.
What is she doing? Alright. Let's we don't want to go in Gamora. Novak. Let's see check on Ranger Station, nighttime sniper. Oh, that's all. Let's go to our quests. House always wins. Where is that? I think it's right there, huh? So we need to go there. Crimson Caravan. We've not discovered that location yet. We've not discovered that location yet. Let's go here. Alright, so let's go ahead and try to head to where Benny is. I think that's where we're supposed to go. Unless we didn't track that quest properly. Oh, that's... Show that location. That's where we need to go. Sorry. We'll flip back. So we need to go, I just want to scope out. I don't know if we have a high enough level, but oh, we got to go back through here. So I want to see where we have to go to the Tops Casino, I believe. There it is right there. Memory of a Young Squirrel. I apologize for that. The Rad Pack. Alright, Tops, let us in. Gate to New Vegas Strip. Alright. Vault 21.
It's hard to sleep in this
21.
place, I tell you. Last night, some girl was pounding on my door all night. Finally, I had to let her out. What? They really care about your privacy here at the Tops. Even room service...
Quiet. LVB station. Ultra Lux. There's the Tops right there.
What? You expect a punchline? The guy pays my salary.
Is this the Tops? How do we get in there?
So I hear Mr. House runs the strip. He took it over from the last guy, Mr. Mob-infested hellhole. Did he just say that?
Here it is. Alright, I don't know we're going to go in guns blazing, but let's just... The element of surprise. Door to the Tops Casino main floor. Imagine we can...
Hey, fellow, welcome to the Tops Hotel and Casino. I'm gonna have to ask you to hand over any weapons you might be carrying.
No problem. Keep holdout weapons. Sure, here you go.
Smooth and easy, just the way I like it. Don't worry, they'll be as safe as kittens till you're ready to leave. Oh, and a friendly word of advice. If you happen to stumble across any weapons during your stay here, well, just don't wear them openly. You dig?
No problem.
We got that little business out of the way. What can I do to make your Tops experience the Tops?
Where's Benny? What is there to do here?
Everything your little heart desires, that's what. You like gambling? Boom. Either one of the main hallways has cards, slots, you name it. Hungry? Thirsty? The restaurant just off the left-hand hallway has the best food and booze in Vegas. Or maybe you'd rather take in a show.
All right.
Have a good time, baby.
We're just here to kill someone. Let's not mince words here. These casinos are dead. We're supposed to be looking for some computers too, I believe, to help us find Lord Benny of the Shire. Ginger Chairman.
What in the goddamn? Let's keep this in the groove, hey? Smooth moves, smooth. Hello.
So, looks like we found Benny. I wasn't expecting to see Benny that easily, but we're going to talk to Benny and maybe sort this whole thing out in the next episode of Fallout New Vegas. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, I was shocked to see him. I encourage you to hit the like button. Hitting the like button or thumbs up button below helps out the video, helps out the channel, helps out your face, helps support our ability to take Benny's checkered suit. I'll see you next time.